Are you ready to have your website get found by the right people? Are you looking to rank at the top of Google so you get more traffic to your website? Are you ready to learn how to use SEO and content marketing to grow your organic traffic? If so, you are in the right place, my friend. Welcome to the Simple SEO Content Podcast, where I show you how to combine the power of SEO, search engine optimization, and content marketing to build your like, know, and trust factor with your audience, which allows you to get found by the right people and turn those visitors into buyers. No more frustration or confusion, and no more time wasted wondering if you're doing your SEO right. It's time to learn how to use SEO and content marketing to grow your business. Hi, and welcome to this episode of the Simple SEO Content Podcast. In today's episode, we're going to dig into some of your most important questions, and that might be, what is SEO? And more than that, why do you keep telling me I need to do it for my business, Rachel? I am your host, Rachel Lindhagen, president and founder of Etched Marketing and Etched Marketing Academy. And in today's episode, we are going to dig into what SEO is and why you need to do it for your business. So let's start at the beginning. What exactly is SEO? SEO stands for Search Engine Optimization. It is a process that we go through to help our website be found on Google by the right people. In order to get organic traffic to our websites, we need to optimize them for the search engine. Now, there are certain things that we need to do in order to optimize our websites. The first thing that we need to do is to understand that the person who's searching in Google is not yet our customer. They are Google's customer. And Google wants to make sure that they continue to come back and use the Google search engine because the amount of traffic they get is dependent upon how many ads they can sell. And that's how Google makes money, is by selling ads. So the more traffic they get, the more ads they can sell, the more revenue they make as an organization. So in order to make sure that people continue to use Google as their search engine, they want to ensure that the results that you get through Google are better than their competitors. So Google puts a big emphasis on high quality content and websites that are seen as being authoritative. Now, the only way to truly build your authority is to understand how the process works and to do SEO and to create high quality content that people would want to link to. So what exactly do we do for search engine optimization? That is that we work with Google. There are certain things that Google is going to look for on your website when they are trying to determine what your page is about. And then, is your page a good answer to the question? Is it a good option for them to share with their searchers? So you have to partner with Google. You have to help Google understand what your page is about. You do that by doing search engine optimization and having your keyword, that's the thing that your page is about, and that the ideal potential customer is searching in Google, by having your keyword in all the places that Google is going to look for it to understand what your page is about. So you need to choose a keyword that your website can rank for, and you need to use that keyword in your URL, in your title tag, in your meta description, in your copy, in your header tags, in your image file names. You need to have that same keyword in all the different places that Google's going to look, because that's how Google figures out what your page is about. And then they come through, they crawl your page, they find that keyword in all these different places, and they go, oh, this website is about this. And they put that in their search directory. They put that in their information and their knowledge. And then the next time somebody comes looking for information related to that keyword, Google is more likely to say, oh, here, this website is all about that thing that you're looking for. Let me show it to you. So how do you become the one that Google wants to show to people? Well, the first thing is by making sure that you do the optimization, making sure you choose a keyword that your website is authoritative enough to rank for. But beyond that, having great quality content that is helpful, that answers customers' questions, and that provides value, because Google doesn't want to show a website that doesn't really provide value. Remember, the person who's searching is not your customer yet. They're Google's customer. And Google wants to make sure that they come back to Google the next time they want to make a search. So if you want Google to show your website to people who are searching for information related to you, you need to show Google that you understand and that you are a good website and that you have valuable information and that people want the information on your website. Now, Google has access to Google Analytics because we all use analytics. That helps them understand how people interact with the content on your website. So we can see rankings and things dependent on the engagement metrics. So how much time does somebody spend on your site? How many pages do they look at? What's the click-through rate, meaning the people who see your URL in the search results versus the number of people who actually click and go to that URL. Google has access to all of that information. So what you want to do is make sure that when you are creating content, you're thinking about your end user. You're thinking about that customer, that person that you want to have come to your website. They need to be able to find value in what you're offering. They need to be able to find the information that they want. And ideally, you want them to come back again and again and again. So what is the search engine optimization part of it? That's just like I said, that's you helping Google understand what your website is about. When you do that, you are more likely to show up in the search results. It's that simple. When Google understands your website, they're more likely to want to show it to other people. And if you don't do the optimization, you don't do SEO on your website, you're not going to show up as often because they don't understand your site. There are some super common SEO mistakes that I see people make that will impact your ability to rank and your ability to get traffic. Those are things like using the same keyword on every page, choosing keywords that you can't rank for, writing the same title tag or meta description on every page, having duplicate copy, meaning you've got content on this page and it's on someone else's web page. There's all sorts of things you can do that hurt you. But for right now, I want you just to understand that you need to partner with Google by doing SEO in order to get organic traffic to your website. And the reason you want organic traffic is you want your business to grow. You want to be able to be found by the right people on Google. And you're not as likely to get found by them if you have not done SEO and you've not done it the right way. If you're ready to learn more, you want to learn how to do it. Now you understand what it is and why you want it, but you want to learn how to do it. You can get started. I've got a couple of freebies on my website at etchedmarketing.com. There's a freebies button. You can get the SEO content quick start guide. You can take the free class. If you're ready and you want to learn exactly how to do this and have somebody walk you through it, and you have the implementation and accountability to make sure you get it done for your website, join me in Simple SEO Content, my paid course. I'd love to have you join us in there. We meet every week. We go through all the questions, make sure that the students are getting everything done that they need to get done. I would love to have you in there if now is the time for you and you're ready to go. I hope you found this quick episode to be helpful. I hope you have a better understanding of what SEO is and why we do it and why it matters to your business. If you have any questions, DM me on Instagram. I'm at Etched Marketing Academy across all social media channels. Make sure that you have subscribed to this podcast. And do me a favor, give it a rating and a review. Those 5 stars are awesome. They help the algorithm here, which helps get this out to more people. I'm trying to break these episodes down so they're quick, they're easy to understand, and it gives you something actionable that you can take away from it right now. So today's actionable tip is that you want to understand that you need to do SEO. And your next step is to get the SEO content quick start guide and take the free class so that you're ready to start working on it and you understand what you need to do. I'll talk to you soon. Bye for now. That's all for today's episode of the Simple SEO Content Podcast. I want to thank you so much for joining me. Make sure you visit my website, etchedmarketing.com, and visit the freebies tab. Right there, you're going to find the SEO Content Quick Start Guide along with the free SEO class. So you'll have everything you need to know to get started with SEO and content marketing. Then do me a a favor, if you wouldn't mind, if you would do a rating and a review of this podcast on your favorite platform, that would really help spread the message, and I do greatly appreciate it. If you have any questions, you can always DM me on Instagram at Etched Marketing Academy, and I will see you right back here next week.